Okay, so now we need to combine the constant terms at here together. So we get s equals to integral 4 to 16 square root 1 minus 1 over 2 is 1 over 2 plus y over 4 plus 1 over 4y dy. And we take the common denominator here, so we get 4y. So we get 4y, and numerator, so we need to times y in the numerator here, so we get y to the power of 2 plus we need to multiply 1 by 2y, so it is 2y plus 1 square root, and here it's integral 4 to 16 dy. And then we get s equals to integral 4 to 16. The numerator becomes y plus 1 to the power of 2 over 4y dy. And we separate this whole square root into two separate square roots, like this: y plus 1 to the power of 2 square root, and square root of 4y dy. And then we just s equals to integral 4 to 16. We get rid of the square root and 2, cancel it out, and we get y plus 1 over 2 square root of y dy. And then we separate this term into two separate terms, two separate numerator over denominator forms, like this. So y over 2 to 2 times y square root y plus y over 2 times square root of y dy. And then we need to simplify this further, so we change this to, because we can cancel y and the denominator square root of y. So before that, we first change square root of y to the power of 1 over 2, and we change this also to y to the power of 1 over 2 dy. So we get s equals to, so 1 over 2 is here, and y 1 minus, not minus, divide y to the power of 1 over 2 equals to y to the power of 1 minus 1 over 2, which is y to the power of 1, y to the power of 1 over 2. So we get y to the power of 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2, we put that here, and y 1 over y to the power of 1 over 2 equals to y to the power of, we change plus sign to negative sign, like this, y to the power of negative 1 over 2. So we write it down, dy. Okay, and now, so we get this at here, and we need to do a little bit of calculation to find integral. So okay, so we split these two terms. So s equals to integral 4 to 16 1 over 2 y to the power of 1 over 2 dy plus integral 4 to 16 1 over 2 times y to the power of negative 1 over 2 dy, and we take the constant term in the front, so we get s equals to 1 over 2 integral 4 to 16 y to the power of 1 over 2 dy, plus here we also take the constant in the front, we get this. Okay, and then we need to apply the fundamental theorem of calculus here, so and calculate the integral. So fundamental theorem of calculus part 2 says that integral a to b, our original function fx dx equals to the antiderivative of fx, which is big Fx. The upper limit and the lower limit doesn't change, which is like this, and it equals to, we plug upper limit into big Fx, we get fb minus, we plug lower limit into fx, we get fa. Okay, so this is the fundamental theorem of calculus, and we just need to apply this into this one. So s equals to constant 1 over 2, and we get rid of the integral sign, and we need to calculate the antiderivative of y to the power of 1 over 2. So there is a formula for this as well. So integral xn dx equals to x to the power of n plus 1 over n plus 1. So we get, for y to the power of 1 over 2, we get y to the power of 1 over 2 plus 1 over 1 over 2 plus 1, and write down the upper limit and the lower limit, plus 1 over 2 y to the power of negative 1 over 2 plus 1 over negative 1 over 2 plus 1, and we write the upper limit and lower limit here. Okay, so we need to simplify this to s equals to 1 over 2. 1 over 2 plus 1 is 3 over 2 over 3 over 2 plus 1 over 2 minus 1 over 2 plus 1 is 1 over 2 over 1 over 2, 16 and 4, and we get 1 over 2. So we change 3 over 2 to 2 over 3 times 3 over 2, and plus 1 over 2, we change it to 2 here, times 1 over 2, 16 and 4. Okay, and now we just need to plug the upper limit and the lower limit into this one here. So we get s equals to 1 over 2 bracket 2 over 3 16 to the power of 3 over 2 minus 2 over 3, 4 to the power of 3 over 2, and a plus 1 over 2 bracket 2 times 16. We also plug upper limit and lower limit into this here. 1 over 2 minus 2 times 4 to the power of 1 over 2. Okay, we get s equals to 1 over 2, 2 over 3. So 16 to the power of 2 over 3. 16 to the power of 16 to the power of 3 over 2 equals to 16 to the power of 1 over 2 bracket to the power of 3. So 16 to the power of 1 over 2 is 4. 4 to the power of 3 is 64 here. And minus 2 over 3 times 4 to the power of 2 over 3. So 4 to the power of 4 to the power of 3 over 2. So 4 to the power of 3 over 2 equals to 4 to the power of 1 over 2 and the bracket to the power of 3. So 4 to the power of 1 over 2 is 2 to the power of 3 equals to 8. So we times 8 here, and plus 1 over 2, 6 to the power of 1 over 2 is 4, and minus 2, 4 to the power of 1 over 2 is 2. Okay, so 1 over 2, 2 times 64 is 128 over 3, and 16 times over 3 plus 1 over 2 times 8 minus 4 is 4. So s equals to 1 over 2 112 over 3 times 1 over 2 times 112 over 3 plus 2. So we can cancel out this 2 here, and the 112 times 2 is just 56. So 56 over 3 plus 2 equals to 56 plus 6 over 3, which is 62 over 3. Okay, so this is the this 62 over 3 is the exact length of this curve over here. Okay. Thank you.